Good morning students, welcome again to another episode of SB Maths class. We were discussing about the quadrilaterals, and at the previous 2 or 3 videos I have discussed about the main properties of the parallelograms and somehow some examples and related theorems of the parallelograms. Some properties are there also. So today we are going to discuss about some of the examples, the most important examples also, that is the application of the properties of the parallelogram here. So let us start. The first example here I have written, so that the bisectors of the angles of a parallelogram enclose a rectangle. So students, first of all let us draw the diagram, and after that we will prove the result. So students, this is the diagram. Here ABCD is the parallelogram. You will write the description, I am not writing here. ABCD is the parallelogram, and here this AS or BS or here DQ or here CQ, those are the angular bisectors of this parallelogram. We have to prove, here I am writing the target, we have to prove that is PQRS is a rectangle. So first of all, what is a rectangle? Rectangle means, rectangle is a parallelogram but whose one angle is 90 degree. So the parallelogram whose one angle is 90 degree, that is called a rectangle. Now first of all we will try to prove to that is PQRS is a parallelogram. Whenever we can prove that that is a parallelogram, then just we have to prove that one angle, any one angle is 90 degree, then and there we can say that is the this parallelogram is a rectangle. So students, let's start the proof here. So proof. So here first of all AB is parallel to CD and AD transversal. Then angle A plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. Okay, those are 180 degrees. So if you take half of angle A plus angle D, it is equals to 90 degree, and so half of angle A. So we want to take actually angle this one. So that means DAP, angle DAP plus here also from this side we will take this. That means angle, this is DAP and this angle. Those two angles will take, so PAD, angle PAD is equals to 90 degree. Okay. So if we take this triangle, so for this triangle sum of those two angles is 90 degree. So obviously this angle is 90 degree. We can say that for because the angular sum property of the triangle, it says that the sum of the three angles is 90 degree, 180 degree. So here we have got that sum of two angles is 90 degree. So obviously this angle will be 90 degree. So from here we can conclude angle DPA is equals to 90 degree. So whenever this is equals to 90 degree, again from here we can say angle SPQ is also 90 degree, because that is the vertically opposite angle. This angle is the vertically opposite angle of this one. So obviously that will be also of 90 degree. So similarly we can say here SPQ is 90 degrees. So similarly this angle we can say also it will come 90 degree, because if you take this side of triangle, then you can find that one. So from here we can say SRQ is equals to 90 degree. Actually here what we are doing, we are first of all I have thought that I will prove that first of all we will prove this is the parallelogram, and after that we will show that one angle is 90 degree. But here another thing you can see, that is if for a quadrilateral all angles are 90 degree, then must we can say that is a rectangle. For a quadrilateral all angles are 90 degree. There can be a square also, but square is a type of rectangle also. So rectangle is the parallelogram is the more generalized part. After that the rectangle, after that the square. I have told those at class 7. You know this one. Okay. So angle SRQ equals to 90 degree. Now we will try to prove that those two angles are also 90 degree. So now let us take AD is parallel to BC and CD. AD is parallel to BC, CD transversal. Okay. So similarly, angle ADC plus angle BCD is equals to 180 degree. Those two angles we are taking. Those two angles is equals to 180 degree. So whenever those are 180 degree, similarly half of angle ADC plus angle BCD equals to here 90 degree. Now take half. Half means here let us take this angle and this angle. So angle QDC plus angle QCD is equals to 90 degree. So this and this, we have got sum of those two is 90 degree. So from here we can conclude for triangle QCD, angle DQC is equals to also 90 degree from the angular sum property. You can write down this one also from angular sum property. Angular sum property. So we have got this angle is also equals to 90 degree. So similarly we can say, similarly angle PSR is also 90 degree. So we have got, finally what we have got, that is PQRS is a quadrilateral where all the angles are of 90 degree. All the angles are of 90 degree. So when for a quadrilateral all the angles are of 90 degree, because if you draw a quadrilateral like this, so see all the angles here, only we are taking all the angles are of 90 degree. It can be like this also, a square also, but I have told the square is the specific part of the rectangle. Rectangle is the more generalized part. For the rectangle, what's the definition of the rectangle? That is, if you don't take the definition of the rectangle with the help of the parallelogram, then what can you say? That is, rectangle is a geometrical figure, closed geometrical figure, where opposite sides are parallel and equal and one angle is 90 degree. You can say this one. So opposite sides are parallel and equal and one angle is 90 degree. We can say this one. Here also this can be followed. Opposite sides are parallel, those sides are parallel, those sides are parallel. Also this equals to this equals to this. And meanwhile all the sides are coming, those are equal. That's why this is the square. So for a rectangle, if all the sides are same, then that is a square. So square is the more specified part. So rectangle is the generalized part. We can say this one also. So PQRS is a quadrilateral where all the angles is of 90 degree. So PQRS is the rectangle. Okay. So students, I think you have understood all of these logics, whatever I have used here. Very easy to prove. So just pause the video and also jot down this one, and at the next video I will talk about or discuss about some of the more important examples. So students, thank you for watching this video.